Alright. And, are we live? Okay. Good deal. So, hello Instagram, my name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. And once again, happy Friday everybody! It's the weekend, and we're ready to do another show. And, wow, looks like we're already getting some people to come on live already. Davin Bingle is checking out the show now. He's saying, hey Sam, hey there Matt, hey there Marty Monster. And, also guys, we do have some good news. You probably saw from the other reels and posts that we actually did. Now, we actually have a new look for Keenu the woolly lemur. So, for a good majority of this episode, we're actually going to have Keenu onto the show. And, hopefully, anybody who sends a request to come on to join this live stream is going to be, will be actually be able to talk to Keenu himself. And, of course, do keep in mind, guys, Davin Bingle says, yay, Keenu! Yay! And, but yeah, do keep in mind, guys, we are allowing two guests to come on live and actually, talk with me and the other guys. So, just keep in mind, our usual rule is, friends before fans. So anybody who actually knows us personally are going to be a priority. And if you're just a fan and you don't really know us very well, just keep in mind, you're going to have to wait a bit if we already got a good friend of ours to come on live. So just keep that in mind for everyone. Okay. And with that out of the way, let's see if we can get our good friend Keenu to show up. Oh wait, we got a comment from MP Entertainment Limited, and he says, Keenu done been mortified. What? Okay, I guess. But yeah, well, out of the way, let's get Keenu to show up, and we'll send you some. We'll get those requests to come on live. So let's go. Alright. Okay, I'll be right over there. Hey everybody, it's me, Keenu. Woo! But yeah, this is my new look, everyone. And yeah, let's actually now and but yeah, I actually really do love this new look, especially now I have a tail. I love it. And but hey, let's get to those requests right now. Let's do it. Oh wait, we got a comment from MP Entertainment again. He says, mortified. He became Mort from Madagascar. Ah, okay. And you're on the air.
Hey, hello.
Marty.
Keenu,
Oh,
it's been so long, man.
I know, it's been a while since I've been on the show, but yeah, now I have a new look. I actually this new look is actually done by our good friend Justin Piat of Uzzy Works.
I love Uzzy Works, and I hear we may be collaborating with them at some point too.
Hopefully,
so
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I gotta say, you look great. I love your new look.
Thank you. And also now I happen to look more like, well, an actual Cleese's woolly lemur.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I gotta adjust the camera.
That's fine. Hi everybody, how you doing?
Okay, here we go. There we go. We got a comment from Barney Fridays, and he says, I kind of missed that. Hang on. Oh, whoa, dang, that's
hi.
So,
Which one?
we got a comment from MPA says, I heard Willie has drainage, so he lost his voice over the week. Oh, yeah.
Did he?
But,
Aw.
shoot.
Oh.
So it looks like Willie's probably not going to be showing up.
That's okay. That's okay.
But yeah. But anyway, Marty, how have you been recently?
I have been doing absolutely amazing, man. I really have. Things have been very, very crazy around here, but things have been going incredible lately.
Oh.
I'm sure you saw our page very late last night, but our buddy Brian, aka Toon PT Workshop, gave us this incredible drawing. I'm going to show it here if you don't mind.
Ooh.
That is a drawing of yours truly and Rosita from Sesame Street.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, that is
so cute.
That is awesome.
I love it. Thank you, Brian. It is so amazing. I will say, I'm not sure if Sam told you this, but I had a birthday. Let me think. It was let's see, about 3 weeks ago. I can't remember how many weeks it was. And it was a very special birthday because, well, not in particular age. I don't even know what my age is, but got some very special birthday messages from a whole bunch of friends. Let's see. Leona and Cleo from Between the Lions.
Awesome.
Yes. Let's see. Ji Young, Wes, and Tamir, and Abby Kadabi from Sesame Street, and Rosita too.
Awesome.
So, oh my God, it was so special. Truly a special birthday. And in Rosita's message, she actually referred to me as a dear friend, which is quite a big honor. I'm not gonna lie.
That does sound like a big honor, honestly.
It is a huge honor. I mean, I've loved Rosita for years. It's just amazing. And I will say, tomorrow's episode of Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show is one you're not gonna want to miss. It is a really, really big episode. If you're on the Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show Discord, we usually give hints, but tomorrow's episode there are no hints. It's that big of a guest.
Dang it.
But
no hints.
That's only because it's so big of a guest, you know. But yeah, it was amazing. We've recorded a bunch of episodes lately, including one for our 2nd anniversary in a couple weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show is turning 2 in early July. What's the exact date, Mr. Bingo? July the 9th. July the 9th is our 2nd anniversary of Jake's Happy Nostalgia Show.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited, very excited. I think you folks will really enjoy what we have in store.
Hey!
Alex, hi.
Oh, hey there, Alex.
Hey, Alex, how you doing? Hi. In terms of our show, we're on, I don't know if you know, but we're on a new platform now for Bingo Live. Actually, it's going pretty well, but we've had some technical issues with it, but it is new to us, but it's okay because our show's actually doing very, very well. And I'm glad you folks are enjoying it. But yeah, so what's been going on with you?
We definitely have, but this device that we've had, these devices are devices we're trying to use to get on Bingo Live. They, Alex is waving to us. Hi, Alex. Hey, Taryn. But
happy birthday tomorrow, Lily. By the way.
Yeah, I was about to say. The big problem for us trying to get on Bingo Live is that these devices just don't like EV Mux for some reason. They just keep refreshing, and I'm just like, does EV Mux just stop things or what?
That's what happened with us in StreamYard sometimes. I don't know why. We don't really like using StreamYard much anymore, which is why we decided to switch to something different. Plus, we want to kind of see what's out there, you know.
Yeah.
But we love EV Bucks. It's better. You can have more friends, and yeah, it's very fun. Hi, Bestie. I see you in the chat there.
Yeah. Hi, Bestie.
Hi, Bestie.
Yeah. And Puppet Hideaway is checking out the show.
Hey, Puppet Hideaway, how you doing?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Yeah. Hello, Puppet Hideaway. Good morning to you. I know it's still morning out there in Seattle. So, hi.
Yeah. Yeah. But at some point, we got to get like we got to get like a web for our computer, and and another thing you got to keep in mind is that we kind of live in two different places, so we might need to get a computer for the other place and a webcam for that.
Okay.
Like that's what,
no problem at all.
and hopefully we might have the proper stuff we need to be on EV Mux. Oh, Tori Jane Benson is checking out us now.
Tori Benson, how you doing?
Yeah, Tori.
Hi, Tori.
And our good friend Benita is checking us out now. Actually, Benita happens to be our family member, and she actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she actually happens to be kind of a fan of Sam and the rest of us. Actually.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic.
So she's definitely a frequent watcher. From Tori, and then she says, "Hi, Marty and Keenu." Oh,
hi, Tori.
So it's like, "Ooh, Keenu, I love your new look."
Yes.
Thank you. I actually like this new look too.
I do love the tail.
Yeah, I thank you. I love this tail too.
Yeah, that tail looks great on you.
Thank you very much. And a little bit of fourth wall humor, but believe it or not, this tail happens to be posable.
Happens to be what?
It happens to be posable. Oh, there's a Y.
Posable. Wow, that's cool.
So I can.
Wow.
So I can.
Lucky you. I don't even have posable fingers. Wow.
Yeah. That's my tail is posable, just like my foot, just like my fingers. And there you go. Benito says in the chat wall, "Yup, I'm a fan."
Yay! Fantastic.
But yeah, believe it or not, Benita is actually considered, since she's a member of the family, she kind of wants to kind of take part of being a cast member of Sam Live, and I'm just like, maybe I could. We could totally see that. Maybe you could be a member of Sam or Keenu, one of us, but we don't know. It would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But
that'd be cool.
But anyway, Marty, we do have some movies coming out recently that actually I do want to check. We actually do want to check out later on. We actually do have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. We know we got to see that. And there's the new Transformers movie, Rise of the Beast.
Oh.
And
I heard that was good.
I've heard some good things about it. I'm just like, I gotta see that. Hopefully. Woo.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay, and also there's kind of in some other news. It's honestly some news that's a little relatively new, but if you know, but I gotta ask, Marty, do you actually watch Animat, Electric Dragon 505?
No. But there is one show that I and some other friends have watched. It's a new Max series called Gremlins: Secret of the Mogwai.
Oh,
it is so good. Oh my god, it is amazing. They release 2 episodes a week. Their season finales is next week, but it is so good. It is an incredible show. It's an animated show, and I gotta say the design. Oh my, the design, storyline, everything's just beautiful.
Yeah, I've heard. Okay, I kind of wanted to talk about Animat, but
sure.
Okay, but you see, Marty, Animat is a Canadian YouTuber, and he specializes in talking about animation, and he actually does a whole bunch of videos about it, and this includes reviews of films that are currently in theaters, like just released in theaters. He actually does that, and also he does do reviews of past animated films. Yeah, he does. Oh wait, they need to say, hello, Marty. You are such a pretty orange.
Aww, thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you.
That is a pretty orange. In fact,
Thank you.
I just noticed, Marty, you actually are the same color as my eyes.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm trying to see if that's like the same shade of. I don't think it's the same shade of orange though.
It's probably the camera, but
yeah.
trust me, it's bright orange. It is a bright orange here.
It is orange. I can tell that, but I'm just trying to figure out the shade. But that's cool. That's really cool.
But yeah, okay. So Marty, Animat also happens to be a really big fan of the Muppets.
Hey, I like you already.
And believe it or not, Animat actually is currently doing a documentary on the Muppets. He's doing a documentary series on it.
Oh, wow.
He actually does like these humorous documentaries on animation studios and animators. He recently did this with like the Walt Disney Animation Studios. He's also done the DreamWorks. He's done with Pixar. He's done this with Don Bluth. He's talked about
Don Bluth, yes.
And he's also done a special animation look back on the best of stop motion.
Oh,
where he's talking about
cool.
Stop motion films from the early days. He's talked about Tim Burton's animation. He's talked about Relic. He's talked about Aardman. And he's talked about modern and indie stop motion films.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, currently he's doing an animation look back on the Muppets, which is kind of fun. Honestly, I didn't expect he could do one on the Muppets, but I was pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
Not only that, he actually commissioned my custom puppet to do a puppet caricature of himself for this series. It's actually pretty dang cool.
Really?
Yes.
What? Wow.
Yeah, he's done plenty of Muppets content before. He's actually, and one of my favorites that he did more recently, I gotta tell you, we got a comment from MP Entertainment Limited. Says, it makes the Langoliers look real.
What?
What are you talking about, Willis?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Because I see you putting tikis in the chat again. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Not you. I'm talking about.
Jesse says, it makes Izzy's way home look real. What?
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Okay.
Speaking of, Tori says, speaking of Muppets, I heard on Facebook that Kermit and Miss Piggy are hosting a Christmas stage show at Disney World. Yes, I heard about that. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Guys, I was about to say, one of my favorite Muppet videos that Animat did more recently, he actually did a ranking video on the Muppets, but it wasn't just any ranking. He was actually ranking if certain Muppets could actually say the F-bomb. Like, how often would they say it?
Ooh.
And I probably have to mention I gotta tell you how this is ranked. This includes regularly saying the F-bomb, but then sworn off saying the F-bomb, but they have said it. Probably will say the F-bomb, refuses to say the F-bomb, and legally can't say it.
Legally can't say it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I gotta tell you, I think two of my favorites that were the ones that would regularly say the F-bomb include Miss Piggy and Animal.
Miss Piggy, definitely. I had to be honest. Definitely Miss Piggy.
But Animal, regularly saying the F-bomb, what would you think?
Maybe. I don't know.
Tori said, oh, geez, don't remind me of when people thought Grover dropped the F-bomb. No.
I remember that. That was dumb.
No, not like that. I mean, in fact, Grover legally can't.
That was dumb. Anyway.
Thanina says, "Oh no, don't care for the F-bomb." Yeah, it says,
Okay.
but I don't. But actually, let me tell you, some of my favorites that Animat said legally can't say the F-bomb include Beaker, the Swedish Chef, Robin, Joe from Full, and what was it? Bean Bunny. Like, he says they legally can't.
I could definitely see most of them.
Gonzo,
I can understand.
Fozzie, he actually ranks as someone who refuses to say the F-bomb. I was like, really? What will you think? What do you think?
It's interesting, I will say.
MP Entertainment says, it's better when George Carlin does it. Oh!
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Very true. Very true, yes.
Yeah, but, I gotta mention, I think probably possibly some of my favorites that's probably said, you probably would say the F-bomb include Link Hotthrob, and I'm not kidding, Spamela Hamderson. He literally actually put those categories.
Pamela Anderson. Yes.
And he actually said he actually was talking about if he could rank all of the Muppet pigs if he wanted to, it could be like Denise, Annie Sue, Miss Piggy, Spamela.
I love Annie Sue though.
But
yeah, Denise is definitely on the bottom. Denise, God, that sounds wrong. Bottom of the ranking. Jeez, you dirty people. God. I know some of you are going to be dirty. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah. Jesse says, that's what Ranboo said. He said he won't say the F-bomb, and then he
dropped it in the live stream. Really? What a contradiction.
Yeah.
What a great contradiction.
Yeah. Okay. And I believe it's okay. I gotta mention about Animat,
sure.
But usually does animation look back. The last part would actually be honorable mentions of what this studio or animator did. And believe it or not, for Walt Disney Animation Studios, he talked about Mary Poppins. He talked about Song of the South, and he even talked about Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, he talked about those for his documentary.
I love that movie.
And for Pixar, he talked about Luxo Jr., the short that features the Pixar mascot, who is also the title. And for DreamWorks, he surprisingly talked about the TV show they did shortly after Shrek premiered, which was Father of the Pride. Which honestly, that went long forgotten. Honestly.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Well, believe it or not, Father of the Pride, despite by DreamWorks, is an adult animated show, and it actually had a whole bunch of great actors in it, including John Goodman, David Spade, Seth MacFarlane, Danny DeVito. It only ran for one season, and honestly, I gotta tell you, this kind of surprised me. Father of the Pride, as an adult animated show, ended up getting Donkey to make his appearance, complete with Eddie Murphy reprising his role.
Oh, of course.
Donkey actually swearing. He ends up saying, son of a bee. I was like, that came out of Donkey? Jesse says here in the comments, Shrek is love, Shrek is... Nope, not here. No.
I can't stand All-Star for that very reason. I can't stand that song anymore, honestly.
And MP says, I mean, he did say the D word in the first movie. Yeah, he did.
You said the D word.
Jesse says in the chat wall, oh, sugar honey iced tea. Tori says, don't. Just don't. Tori says, don't. Just don't. LOL.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
but you know what? I'll t- I actually got to mention Marty, but Animat actually did talk about his most insane and toxic fan ever, and let me tell you, this is a guy who is totally unhinged. And when we ended up finding him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we did ended up blocking him. Actually, it's not just that. He actually has made multiple accounts just to harass Animat, so we've actually blocked all of them and then reported them. Like this dude,
What?
we actually had to, we didn't interact with him. We just blocked him and reported him. And but yeah, if we had the chance, if we could send a screenshot of the accounts that we ended up blocking, so we actually could tell you, don't mess with this guy. Just block him, if that's okay.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, but let me tell you, Animat is a really great YouTuber. He has done lots of content, animation wise, and honestly, oh yeah, I forgot. Animat did do a whole top 10 of the best Muppet Show episodes.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, he's actually picked out some really good ones, both on the list and some honorable mentions. But I was a little bit disappointed. He actually put in the Star Wars episode as an honorable mention. I was thinking like, one's on the list,
that's
dude.
A really good episode.
Like, heck yeah. Tori says, this has to be the most hilarious Stan the Mini Yeti live ever. I'm stuck in a laughing fit.
You always are with these live streams, Tori. Like, you did a spit take on one of them recently.
Like, now I'm stuck in a laughing fit. That's what she's saying. And okay, NP Entertainment says, remember when Dave said he was going to boil Sebastian and serve him with butter? Oh, yes, I remember that. Good gosh.
Wow.
I had to bring that imagery back. Ugh. Okay. We gotta say now. Let's get to those. We got some questions in the question box, and for the
sure. Yeah. Of course. Yes.
Okay.
Let's
right.
Get to those questions.
Okay. We actually got 3. So wait a minute.
Okay.
So we got a question from Buster Baxter 2023, and he says, "Did you hear about the brand new Barney reboot?" Where have you
been? Where have you been? I mean, it's been, I think, for like a couple months now. Yeesh.
Yeah, we've actually.
Yes. Speaking of, did you see the costume for Barney? The new costume for Barney?
Man, that costume here, dude.
I get the idea. It's so generic. It's so generic, and as somebody who knows mascot performers, those lines on his belly bothered me so much.
Oh, God.
They bothered me so much. I'm sorry. Those lines just throw me off. They really do.
Edpius says, me reacting like the nostalgia critic when he saw the balloon head from Son of the Mask. Oh no! Oh, that's how he's reacting to the new Barney costume, I guess.
I guess. I'll have to go. I forgot about that. I'll have to go back and watch it. It's been a while. Although I don't really watch Nostalgia Critic anymore. Who does? Anyway. But yeah, the Son of the Mask. Like it looks like as I said, it looks like an unused character from Dragon Tales. Like, come on, man.
That's what he says in the comments.
Oh, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Actually, you know,
as for the design itself, it looks okay.
Because that's literally what Tori said. She said that too. Tori said that this Barney costume looks like a Dragon's Tales character.
Yeah.
Gosh dang.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, believe it or not, I ended up getting a comment from when that design before the costume was revealed actually was revealed. I got a comment from the Media Man blog, and he said, "I'll give him this. He looks better. This design looks better than the costume." I was like, "Oh, really?" He said that. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of this design, but I can't say it's like awful.
I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget about that time when the Barney costume had a slight redesign, and good gosh, it was weird. It was like, what the heck?
I remember that. I remember that.
And do keep in mind the first Barney costume. Surprisingly, oh my goodness, the very first Barney costume during the Backyard Gang era, that actually looked more like a dinosaur than the ones that we're used to.
Wow. Really?
Back he was purple.
Yeah, it's like a purple.
Exactly. But that costume, but this costume, this new costume, I'm just like, what the heck am I looking at? I mean,
right?
I get that this new Barney costume is supposed to reflect that Barney is a stuffed animal come to life. I get that.
I get
but
it.
It did not translate well at all. Like, what the heck am I looking at? Okay. Let's get this question out of the way now.
Yeah, what other questions are there? You said there were 3.
Well, that's what it's said, but yeah, that was it. For some reason, the notification said that there were like 3 questions on there, but somehow I'm just like, gosh dang it.
Yeah.
And MP Entertainment says, was Dragon Tales any good?
Oh yeah, love Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales was a great show.
In fact,
Dragon Tales was a great show. I love Dragon Tales growing up.
In fact, it was kind of an interesting idea to have a show meant for younger audiences, and it has dragons.
Dragon Tales.
And these were friendly dragons as well. And
yes.
And not to mention, there was actually one episode of Dragon Tales which had a character that was in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
And that was like disability representation for us. That was like us. That was good.
Absolutely. Disability representation.
Heck yeah. And MP Entertainment says, I'm booked making a spaghetti western inspired by Thomas the Tank Engine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting. But
Buster Baxter set 2023 says, I'm making a Dragon Tales movie.
Good luck, I guess. I don't really know what to say about that.
The heck?
Good luck with the copyright stuff with that.
Yeah, but yeah, I gotta say, I gotta say here, I actually remember having a Dragon's Tail VHS tape. I still have it over at we still have it over at Colonel Grandmother's house.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, but I gotta say, it's definitely an interesting experience when you actually have like when you actually live with cable, and PBS is actually kind of meant to be someone who doesn't have cable. It's an interesting experience, honestly.
Yeah.
I actually gotta say, some of my favorite PBS shows include Sesame Street, Between the Lions.
I love Between the Lions. Oh my god, yes.
Dragon Tales was pretty all right.
Dragon Tales was good.
I absolutely loved Clifford the Big Red Dog, for sure.
Yes, I think I used to have some VHS tapes of that. I don't think I do anymore, though.
Okay, I gotta mention, and I remember the PBS adaptation of Curious George.
Yeah. I love that too. Okay,
but believe it or not, Dragon Tales is kind of one of those shows that stuck with our family because our grandparents, he actually remembers Dragon Land. He actually remembers that.
He remembers Dragon Land?
Yeah, he remembers. Yeah, he remembers Dragon Land from Dragon Tales. I was like, wait,
nice. Wow, that's cool.
So I'm surprised myself. We got a comment from NPR, and he says, how the movie had Will Ferrell as Yellow Hat is beyond me.
Oh yeah,
He's talking about the George movie.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta mention, but Curious George the movie, it was honestly, it's definitely one of those underrated gem movies. Like that's a movie that everyone should check out at least once because it is one of those few 2D animated films that we ended up getting, and along with that, it has some beautiful CG backgrounds. Not to mention a pretty kick-ass voice cast. There was this movie had Will Ferrell, as we mentioned earlier. This had David Cross, Dick Van Dyke, Drew Barrymore, Eugene Levy, Dane Joan Plowright. Woo! This movie had everyone, and one of the best. And George himself was voiced by one of the best voice actors ever, Frank Welker.
Yes.
And we got a comment from the chat wall. He says the animation is extremely overlooked. Oh yeah, totally. Looks like we got a question in the question box, so let me just get to that.
Hey, another question. Okay. Fantastic.
Here we go. And he says, and we got another one from Buster Baxter 2023, and he asks, do you have a favorite PBS Kids theme song?
Good question. Wow.
Wow. Oh, there's so many.
So many very good ones. I love the Between the Lions theme song. That's a classic.
I think I come up with it. It's Between the Lions. They got a good
Between the Lions, yes.
Yes. And it actually did kind of, it started from the theme song. It even told you what kind of show it was going to be.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I got to mention, but believe it or not, Between the Lions, it actually came out right when our handler Jacob was kind of was still new to this world. He was born in 1997. Between the Lions started in 2000.
You know what's crazy? When Between the Lions premiered, Matt was only a month old.
Oh dang!
Yeah, premiered in April of 2000. He was born in February of 2000.
Oh wow!
Yeah, pretty. You feeling old? Shut up, Marty. Fine.
but yeah, I gotta say, between the Lions, we actually got into it at a pretty young age, to the point where, by the time Jacob was 2, he actually started. He actually was kind of a mute and just started. It actually was like reading everything he could see.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
When he would have a VHS tape playing, he would just have the. He would actually have the box, the VHS box, with him as he's watching, and he would just read the back.
You know what's interesting? Matt used to read birthday cards out loud, and that would help him read.
Oh yeah.
He used to do that when he was a kid. He still kind of does now, but.
Yeah, it happens. And but yeah, for the longest while, Jacob was a mute. He didn't really talk very much. He would actually just He would actually just read everything. He would actually just read everything. But there you go. He's still reading as we speak.
Yes.
Woo! Looks like we got another question in the question box. So let's get to that.
Sure.
Okay. And
good question. Very good question. Thank you.
And Rami Zozerny Brothers 09 asks, what is your favorite show?
Depends on the genre, I will say.
Yeah, it depends on the
sitcoms have gotten into Alf recently. I love Alf.
I gotta say, Alf is one of my favorite shows as well. But as a lemur myself, I gotta say my favorite show is All Hail King Julian.
I haven't seen that one in a long time. I haven't seen that one in years. I gotta watch it again.
It's not only is it on Netflix, but they actually put the entire show up on iTunes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And I gotta say, All Hail King Julian might be one of the best things to come out of the Madagascar franchise, especially in recent years. It's really awesome, honestly. It's actually got some character development, especially from King Julian himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, King Julian ended up getting some character development, and I'm just like, Julian is like one of the funniest characters ever, and you could get some emotion out of him? Okay. Didn't expect that. Let me just get this out of the way now.
Cool. Yeah, there are a lot of really good shows, honestly.
Okay.
You know, favorite.
Looks like we got a comment from that infamous viewer, Michelle Bloomberg. This is the guy who kept calling Sam a hairy dinosaur, and he also kept calling David a crab. Now he's saying, hey, Orange Elmo.
Hello, Joey's cousin. Oh my god.
Oh, goodness.
If you know, you know. But Matt has a cousin who does the exact same thing.
Oh,
could it be his alternate? No.
Goodness.
Wait. What does he call Sam?
A hairy dinosaur.
What? I'm sorry, what? A hairy dinosaur.
Yeah.
Joey didn't call him that. What did he call him? I don't even remember. I'm trying to find. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Yeah, this guy. So Sam has been called. He's been called a white ape. He has been called a furry rhino. He has been called a duck. And he has been called a sheep.
He's been called a duck?
Now he's being called a hairy dinosaur. Like what?
Wait. He was called a duck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Duck.
What are some of the names that he's given to some of our friends? Let's see. He called Bean a green Elmo. I can see that.
Oh goodness.
What else? Oh, we called Foxford Tony the Tiger. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh wow.
Foxford for the Puppet Hideaway. He for some reason he called Gilbert from Alex's Puppet Palace a purple gobstopper. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Michelle Bloomberg says, "I'm sorry about that. I am German."
I'm
What?
German too. What? Oh yeah, that's right. You are German. Yes.
Tori Jane Benson says, "I remember Joey called me a ballerina."
Oh yeah, ballerina. I forgot. I forgot about that.
Yes.
And of course he calls Marvin Grotto Cookie Monster, though we call him Parker because
Buster Baxter 2023 says, "Who voices Elmo better, Kevin Clash or Ryan Dillon?"
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Oh wow, that's tough. Somebody said, who was the German? Me. I'm the German. My last name is German.
Oh wow.
Although I don't know if you know about this. Matt's last name, Bingle, is actually an Australian slang term for a minor car accident, a minor car crash.
That's I didn't know that. Wow.
Although that's spelled Bingle. Bingle in Australian slang means a minor car accident.
MP
wow.
Entertainment.
That's
MP Entertainment says about David, actually, he's a red-crested gecko, and don't you forget it, boy!
And don't you forget it.
Yeah. Woo! And,
who else?
He was supposed to be Nick. What? And,
Nick?
Michelle Bloomberg says, I demand to see my red lobster.
Go on
Oh,
Google. go on Google and find a red lobster. If that's what you want.
He wants David now. Oh boy. This guy David? Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, put the
God.
cow. He put a crab with a water gun. Oh no. Oh no.
So
Oh no. Please. David, you gotta come out here, please. Get out of here. Come on. Jesse, come here, please. Please.
this is getting me a little bit uncomfortable, honestly.
Oh no. We got honestly now let's see. We got some questions in the question box, so let me get to that.
Oh, please. By the way, what else is Joey called people? He's called Ralphie from Beast and Puppets Cotton Candy. I forgot about that. Let's not forget Joey called Terrence E.T. Oh, yeah, that's the classic.
Okay, looks like we got a question from Tori Jane Benson, and she asks, "What is your favorite animated movie?"
Animated movie? Wow. Good question. Wow, that's tough.
Okay, as a lemur, I gotta say, I think I might have two because they both have lemurs in it. Madagascar.
That's a good one.
And Dinosaur. Like Disney's Dinosaur.
Yeah, Dinosaur. Yeah. I don't know. There's so many good ones. I can't choose. The Secret of Nim is a really good one. I enjoy that one a lot.
Okay, we still got plenty of questions. Actually, I actually looked at this.
Yay! It's like a Q&A show now. I like it.
Okay. So what we got a question from Rami, and she asks,
All right.
"Yes, what is your favorite cartoon?" Oh,
wow.
Oh man.
Favorite cartoon.
Okay.
I do like me some Pink Panther.
You know what I'm gonna say too? Let's see. I already said my favorite show is All Hail King Julian, but I think he might be also my favorite cartoon. I don't know, but for sure, one of our favorites is actually SpongeBob SquarePants. Why not?
Classic. Although I will say, I think most people will agree it should have ended after the first movie. I really do think that.
All right. Okay, one more question, and then
sure.
I think maybe we could sign out. Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully. Tori Jane Benson asks, "What's your favorite song from Sesame Street?" Oh, I think we've actually.
I was just listening to Kingston Livington's house party the other day.
I think Sam might have asked this question too, but my favorite, I think it's a classic, Duty Rubber Duck.
That's a classic. Wow, so many great ones. I also love The Happiest Street in the World from Sesame Disco. Such a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of great ones. Very hard to choose.
We got a comment from Tori in the chat wall, and she says, wait, actually, we got a couple here. She says, "Let's not forget Joey called Terrence E.T. He is not E.T.
Right?
He is not E.T.
Right? Thank you. We've been trying to get that. Just like how he calls Luckle Ducklebird Big Bird. I still think he's followed that bird too many times. You know that one scene where Big Bird turns blue?
Yeah, he's painted it blue for some reason, like the hat.
Yeah. I think you see that too many times.
We got a comment from Tori, and she asks, "What my favorite?" And she says, "My favorite cartoon is pretty obvious. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?"
Oh, you mean Who Lives in a Pineapple, Under the 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 Pineapple.
And Marty's flying.
I haven't felt like that much. I always like the Elmo slide. Oh, the Elmo slide's good too.
And Entertainment says, "Alex the Lion, what are you doing next to Big Ben?" That right.
So are you?
Actually, right there, and we actually have a Big Ben bank that we got straight from London.
Straight from London?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, a good friend of the family visited London.
Wow.
And souvenirs, and that was one of them.
I've always wanted to go to London. Wow, that's great.
And not only that, we actually, Jacob, our handler, actually tried a candy from England, which is called a curly whirly.
A what?
A curly
whirly?
Yeah. It's actually pretty dang good.
Wow. That's cool.
Michelle Bloomberg says, I wonder what is in a puppet hole. You really want to know?
You want us to dig a hole for you?
No.
Wow.
You really don't want to know, Michelle, please.
Wow, Marty, that's deep. Well, look, this guy's a douchebag. So, oh my God. I mean, look. He's only got one follower. What does that tell you? Oh.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow. You are on fire today. He's a douchebag anyway.
Okay.
So.
You know what? Okay. You know what, Marty? You've actually been on this show for a while now, and one more comment from Tori.
I was about to say, we're not ending with that comment, are we? Please
yeah, we're not.
We're not.
Tori,
Thank you.
Tori says in the chat wall, okay, this just got weird.
Right.
Yeah, it
did. Thank you. No wonder nobody likes you. Ha. Oh.
Okay, Rami says in the chat wall, I'm ready. Okay, let's go. Okay, you know what, Marty? This live stream got pretty insane, and Effie said in the chat wall, no, you ain't.
No, you ain't ready.
No,
you ain't.
Okay, so
weird. Yes, weird.
All right, Marty, it got this chat wall, this live stream did get weird pretty quick, but you know what? Yeah. It's about time that we actually sign off.
Okay.
We've been at the trial now, but yeah. Hey Sam, do you think it's okay to actually end the show now? Yeah, sure. Okay. But you know what?
I don't even think Sam knows what's going on.
Yeah, but you know, let's do a screenshot before we
sure, yeah.
Do it. All right, there we go. I gotta crack it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There. But yeah. Thanks, Marty, for checking out the show.
Yeah.
Oh, Anita says,
yeah,
bye,
of course, dude.
Anita says, bye.
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 Do send me the link to that channel. I will definitely check it out.
Yeah, we will. And Elect 5 will send a link. And,
yeah, please do.
But yeah, thanks to Marty Monster for joining our live stream. Anybody who got this live stream, thanks for watching.
Except you weirdo.
Thank you for the comments to everybody who got to view this live stream. This live stream got chaotic, but we love it.
Except for you weirdo. I don't like you.
Yeah, but everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next week. So we'll see you all later, folks.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Keep in mind, I'm not a furry Fraggle.
What?